What's going on out there, YouTube fam? This is Samuel Lager here representing Team JVS. I just got done looking at season 5 of My Hero Academia. What did I think about it? I think it was a good progression. I think that the Tomura Shigaraki origin and everything surrounding like another quote unquote my villains academy, which is really fascinating. My villains academia was really fascinating. Just watching that whole like I think 5 or 6 story episodic circumstance because the villains legit were like, I was like, dang, some of them about to die. And I mean, it was ruthless. It was ruthless. Like watching his origin, watching his progression, watching his upgrade and ascension is fascinating. But I think the thing about this season to me is the realization that how special Deku actually is. Not just from the sensibilities of the fact that he's a quirkless kid that has all this ambition and strive to protect life and is just a good individual and a good person. But unlike every other person that's inherited all for one before him, he's the first one that's been able to actually communicate with the ones but previously. Whereas I thought All Might, kind of got that understanding, and but no, like it's really interesting to me because I don't know what that really means. I don't know if All Might was able to kind of get all these different other kind of abilities, but then some of the stuff that Deku is doing, like um the Black Whip. I thought that was really interesting new power upgrade for Deku. And the one power that he's about to get really soon is really fascinating. That's gonna change the whole game. Like when he's able to do that, that's gonna change a lot. Like that's when you're gonna have some real superhero stuff like really going down. But the fact that, he didn't know, and the fact that um All Might, it was a touching moment which watching Eraserhead and All Might having a conversation in one of the last episodes where it's kind of like he was like, I feel helpless, I feel powerless, and it's like every teacher feels that way in some way, shape, or form. But the fact was that All Might was the hero for everyone for decades, and even watching Eraserhead and the other teacher having that conversation with their old friend, that revelation that was one of the most heartfelt episodes, man. It was heartbreaking. And I don't know between that one and Tomura's backstory, I thought it was really interesting. The thing about this was watching the fact of understanding of how important Deku really is to everything, to all of this, and unlocking where things are gonna go. But even interesting than that is watching Todoroki and Bakugo and Deku work together, which is going to be interesting because I'm going to be doing my review soon on the new movie, which they're going to feature them working together under a certain agency and whatnot to try to take down this organization, which they left an interesting filler for that at the end of one of the episodes. What did I think about anything else besides that? I would say what I found the most interesting about this is just how the series haven't missed a step. The series hasn't missed a step in terms of what they're going to be able to do um moving forward. I apologize. I'm trying to get my sons at a place of being okay because both of them want two different needs at the same exact time, and I'm trying to supply those needs right now. Um There we go. I apologize, guys. But no, I mean, I there were certain episodes where it's like the training parts of it was kind of like it was really I was worn out. I was kind of like, okay, this is cool, this is okay, but I'm not going anywhere with this. And then the show wraps me and reels me back in and showing me that every single character is important. Every single character's progression and upgrade and evolution as characters is all where things are going to actually progress and things are going to be a better tomorrow. That's what the whole search for it. But what I didn't realize the revelation about the villains and where the villains are going to play a role into this. Now, where we're going next. The next thing that's coming out is going to be, of course, the movie. The 6 seasons, of course, been greenlit, which you already knew. But I am very happy to say that the 5th season wasn't a downer. It wasn't as intense as season 4 at all. Not. I'm not gonna never gonna say that. But the revelations and the origins and the certain things that happen, it adds an extension that I was kind of like, okay, this is really good. but nothing like that bone shattering. I mean, but again, the villains arcs and those last few episodes for the villains, those are promising. I have I don't know how the heroes are going to succeed with this, and also Hawks. Like, I'm really glad where they took Hawks as a character, because he was like really suspect. Ooh, that's what I want to talk about. Endeavor as a character, and finding out the revelation about his family and his son that was lost. Still don't know the real relation about that, but I do have a theory that is connecting to one of the villains. Um, but yeah, I enjoyed the whole entire thing, and I can't wait to talk more about it. Hope you guys do enjoy this review. I apologize for the music that's going on in the backdrop. It's probably gonna get copywritten, but it's all good. I had to find a way of being able to review this some kind of way before the movie. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Keep it locked. JVS, we ain't gonna stop. Y'all have a blessed one. Peace, guys.